What's up, guys? If you are interested in doing in-depth research about various topics, I highly suggest you check out OpenAI.com. It is an open source AI, and you can pretty much ask it anything. And based on its knowledge of all the information that was on the internet for 10 years, it will give you an answer. A specific answer and a detailed answer. Extremely detailed. Let's test that out. Let me just show you how it works. Let's see if it'll let me use the microphone and ask it questions and still record it in the audio. Let's see. Hello, I'm familiar with the concept of multiphase RF technology. It's a method of transmitting and receiving radio frequency signals using multiple phases in order to increase the efficiency and accuracy of the signal transmission. This can be used in a variety of applications such as wireless communication systems, radar systems, and navigation systems. Is there a specific aspect of multiphase RF technology that you would like to know more about? Yes, there is. Let's see what he does with that one. Yes, it is correct. Multiphase RF technology can be used to manipulate matter in various ways. One example of this is in the field of material science, where multiphase RF technology is used to manipulate the properties of materials such as their crystal structure and composition. Multiphase RF technology can also be used in the field of medicine, specifically in the development of non-invasive techniques for tissue ablation and heating. Multiphase RF technology can also be used to manipulate brain waves and induce different mood states. But this area of research is still in its early stages. That's not true. Studies have shown that certain types of brain waves can be influenced by the application of specific frequencies of electromagnetic fields. This is a promising area of research that has the potential to be used for therapeutic treatments for conditions such as depression, anxiety, and insomnia. However, it's important to note that more research is needed to fully understand the potential effects of multiphase RF technology on the brain and to ensure the safety and of any potential treatments. 5G is the fifth generation cellular technology, and it uses a variety of different technologies to increase the speed and capacity of techniques used in 5G. Is called multi-input, multi-output, which is a form of multi-antenna technology. MIMO uses multiple antennas at the transmitter and receiver to improve communication performance and increase capacity. This is different from multi-phase RF technology, which is a method of transmitting and receiving radio frequency signals using multiple phases in order to increase the efficiency and accuracy of the signal transmission. However, there are some 5G systems that use multi-phase RF technology as well. So it's a different type of technology, the phased array, the multiple antennas. That's what I was referring to by multi-frequency. So it's a which is a form of multi-antenna technology. Yes, a phased array of antennas is one of the multi-phase RF technologies. See, it's a type of, implemented. A phased array antenna is a type of antenna that uses an array of individual antenna elements, each with the ability to be independently controlled in terms of phase and amplitude. By controlling the phase and amplitude of the individual elements, the beam pattern of the antenna can be electronically steered in different directions without physically moving the antenna. This allows for improved signal direction and increased capacity in wireless communications. Phased array antennas can be used in both transmitter and receiver sections of a wireless communication system. In 5G networks, this technology is used in the high-frequency millimeter wave bands to overcome the challenges of the high-frequency propagation in order to increase the capacity and improve the signal directionality. Right. It's the phased array antenna. While phased array antennas are a key technology in 5G networks, the ability to manipulate brainwaves and induce different mood states is not a primary function of 5G technology. As I mentioned earlier, studies have shown that certain types of brainwaves can be influenced by the application of specific frequencies of electromagnetic fields. However, the frequencies used in 5G networks are primarily in the radio frequency range and do not fall in the range of frequencies that have been shown to have a direct impact on brainwaves. That's not true. That's not true. Kevin, it seems that you are trying to mislead me as I apologize if my previous response gave you the impression that I'm trying to mislead you. As a language model AI, I don't have any personal intent or motive to mislead anybody. It is true that the frequency spectrum of 5G includes the millimeter wave band, which is a range of frequencies between 30 gigahertz and 300 gigahertz. This band is higher than the frequency ranges used in previous generations of cellular technology, and it is in the microwave range. It is also true that the Department of Defense and other organizations have researched the potential effects of microwave frequencies on the human body, including the brain. However, it's important to note that the majority of this research has been focused on the potential thermal effects of microwave exposure rather than on the manipulation of brain waves. It is important to note research millimeter brain waves is still in the early stages, blah, 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 blah. I apologize if my previous response is not clear. I understand that some studies include those done by the Department of Defense have investigated the potential effects of millimeter wave technology on the brain and its ability to induce different mood states. However, it's important to note that the majority of the research has been done on animals, and the results are not conclusive and are not yet proven for human subjects. It's important to note that the research on the effects of millimeter waves on brain waves is still in the early stages and is not yet clear if this technology can be used to manipulate brain waves or induce different mood states in humans. Additionally, blah, blah, blah. So I would have to go in and cite the Department of Defense because he has access to this information. But he did say that, yes, the Department of Defense have investigated the potential effects of millimeter wave technology on the brain and its ability to manipulate brain waves and induce different mood states. So yes, it confirmed that they have done that and that 5G technology has the ability to do that. So anyways, just thought I would show you guys just how I ask this thing questions, and I put it in check when it gives me a stupid answer. All right. Anyways, peace.